Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Young Justice Invasion, Season 2, Episode 11, called Cornered. And this is officially the first episode from the hiatus. You guys are wondering why didn't I do a review for last episode? You know, last week. It's because I did a review already for the episode. It came out on iTunes, and I think it was called, something The Dawn. Break the Dawn, I feel like. And that episode came out on iTunes already. So this is the official episode that actually came out after the hiatus. Because technically, the episode that came out on iTunes was supposed to air, and that was the one that already came out. So this is the episode after the hiatus, and I'm going to rate this episode as an episode after our hiatus. That means it has to be good. So in this episode, we get to see the Reach try to make the citizens of Earth go against the Justice League and say, oh, well, we're better than Justice League. Justice League has been hiding things. And they destroyed some of our planet and made some trouble for us. So they're trying to make the Justice League, you know, seem like bad people. And now the president and Gordon Godfrey, I think his name is, whatever, the reporter guy, they all believe that the Justice League are hiding secrets and they're not the best people. And that is proven in this episode. And I don't remember, you guys should tell me in the comments below, if Gordon, I don't think he's part of the Reach, or maybe he is. I feel like I'm getting a little confused with that. But if he's part of the Reach, that totally makes sense. And if he's not, he's still a pretty bad guy. And he's really one of the people that are convincing citizens of, you know, Earth to say the Justice League aren't as trustworthy as they seem to be. And, you know, media is a very strong thing in life. So whatever you see in the media, you're going to be thinking, oh, maybe I should think about this. Maybe Justice League isn't who they seem to be. So, it's not a good time for the Justice League right now. Now, the second story, well, actually, there's two more stories going on. I'm going to tell you a story that really doesn't really mean that much, but was kind of cool, which Black Canary's doing her therapy sessions again, which, you know, in Season 1 was, tell you the truth, one of my favorite parts, one of my favorite scenes, and really, really helpful for the main plot. So she's doing therapy sessions for the people who are captured by the Reach, or the Chromatians. I think it was the Chromatians. So she interviews Impulse, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle's friend, Static. So we're getting to see a little bit of Static, so it's happy for all Static fans, and I'm very excited to see how his character grows. But we also have the problem with Blue Beetle. Does he tell the League what the Justice League, what Impulse has been telling Blue Beetle? That Blue Beetle will be the one that brings the alien apocalypse. So that's something he's been debating throughout the episode, and in the end he says, take this thing off me, because I know this is the problem, this is the thing that's going to bring the apocalypse. So the League is going to try to take off what makes him Blue Beetle. So the third story, which is more the main story, is there are a couple of characters in the Hall of Justice, and two aliens, they go attack the Hall of Justice, they shield it up, so they have to fight these aliens, and in the end they do a good job. And so that wasn't like a whole big story. I guess it was more of a filler story, but those characters are Captain Marvel, Bumblebee, Miss Martian, Superboy, and Mal. So 5 characters that are fighting these aliens. We could see Mal actually in action, so I thought that was kind of cool, because I feel like he's a character people forget about. So I think it's cool that we're seeing his character develop a little more. I don't think he'll become a superhero, but it was fun to see him in action a little and see his drama with Bumblebee. I really hope we could see a little bit more about their past, because if you don't remember, they went to high school with Ms. Martian and Superboy, so I would really like to see how they became superheroes. I think that's a very interesting story with Bumblebee and Mal and Miss Martian and Superboy, see how they got really close. That's why I really like when they team up, because you can see they are close and they do have a history. We also have Miss Martian, you know, from last episode. I think this is something that was developed from last episode, was where we get to see Aqualad was, you know, mind warped by her, or you know, using her powers, and now she says, oh wait, Aqualad isn't a bad person. She finds out about the whole Artemis thing. So she said, oh wait, maybe this mind warping thing isn't a good thing. So now she's really debating, should I do this or not? And in this episode, she could have destroyed these aliens really quickly if she used her mind power. But she didn't because she knows it's wrong. And now she's finally realizing, wait, maybe Superboy's right. The reason why we broke up. But maybe he's right. This isn't good. This is morally not good to do. I shouldn't be making aliens, people, drool at the mouth because she hurt her friend. Yes, you know, give her the benefit of the doubt. She thought her friend was, you know, going against her and killed her best friend. But now she realizes, wait, oh, he's not a bad guy. He's actually helping us. And I almost killed him. I almost made him, you know, actually not have a brain anymore, you know, not have thoughts. So I really like that they're developing that, and in the end of this episode we could see Miss Martian, because, you know, the whole Mount Justice is gone, so now Miss Martian has her own place. It's actually her uncle's place, you know, Martian Manhunter's place, and the only person that knows where she is Superboy. So Superboy says we need to talk. So I'm very excited for the next episode. We're going to see them actually talk. You know, hopefully talk things through, because we get to see in the last moment also that Miss Martian declines Lagoon Boy's call. So does she have feelings for Superboy now that she understands where Superboy's coming from, and now that she knows what she did was wrong throughout the 5 years that she's been doing this mind warp thing? So I think that should be really interesting for the next episode. But really, truthfully, this episode was just more of a fun episode, a filler episode, really. Was it one of the best filler episodes? I wouldn't say so. I mean, yeah, they had a pretty good group of people. I think I liked the Hall Justice part the best. And then the Black Canary therapy thing was really great, bringing back memories from season 1. But nothing really big happened. It was really a filler episode, which was kind of disappointing because it was a hiatus before. And, you know, you wait for 3 months. I know this is definitely not the creators' fault. They usually plan the hiatuses and, you know, which episode they kind of get a feel when the hiatus is going to be. But Cartoon Network had, you know, we know the whole story about Cartoon Network having this random hiatus after like 2 episodes. So this is definitely not the creators' fault. This is Cartoon Network's fault that this was a filler episode and we waited 3 months for a filler episode. So it's a little disappointing, but I think we're going to see this show develop, of course, and just see the main story develop. And I think we get little pieces from this episode, though. Even though it was a filler episode, we do get those little character pieces and character stories. Again, Miss Martian, Superboy, Blue Beetle, Static, I guess, a little. And it should be interesting to see episodes to come. I'll definitely be reviewing every episode of Young Justice until the show ends, and hopefully it won't be season 2, and hopefully we do get a season 3. But everyone has to start watching, you know, either DVR it, watch the episode on time. We all have to watch Young Justice to show that we still care about the show. So tell me your thoughts about this episode. Is there anything special that you thought was really good with this episode? Did you like the episode? What do you think about the whole Miss Martian thing? Do you think that the whole Blue Beetle thing will come true now that you told the Justice League? There's a lot of little things that happen in this episode. So tell me in the comments below what you think. And guys, this is Comic Uno, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations. I'll have another Young Justice review on next Saturday for the new episode. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.